shield like that. Better scan it. Give it up! That shield will break if I hit hard enough. Gotta get through that shield. Now's my chance!
That won't stop me!
You're not stopping me! Your shield regenerated! Break his guard. Gotta take down that shield. I'll need this. I'm gonna break that shield!
Show me a real challenge.
Gotta break through his block. Shield's gone! He's vulnerable! That shield's not gonna save you!
You're done!
Never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through his shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield. There, he's exposed.
The shield!
Give it up! Break his guard. shield like that. Better scan it. That shield will break if I hit hard enough. Gotta break through its block. You're not stopping me! Shield's gone! He's vulnerable! I'm gonna break that shield! Gotta get through that shield.
This family!
There, he's exposed. That shield's not gonna save you.
Killing.
Need to break its guard. There, now's my chance.
Stop me!
Give it up! Take down that shield! Shield's gone! He's vulnerable! You're not stopping me! Gotta break through its block. Gotta get through that shield. There, he's exposed. I'm gonna break that shield! That shield's not gonna save you! trouble. Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Gotta be prepared. So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? What makes these crystals grow? It worked! It's taking over the land out here, too. Something's going on at that camp.
Forbidden West may be dangerous.
Like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren Light when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every codger in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the West. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge. You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy. Aloy.
I'm...
Good call. Make this armor work. I know I can.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt. Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines.
Stop right there! Alarm! Alarm! Pin her down!
What was that? Better check it out.
Steady, boy, steady. Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Is she hiding out in there? You, with me. Stay where to look. She thinks she can hide in there. This is the area to search.
I think we can get her.
She's here!
Hunt her down!
Victor!
What was that? Better check it out.
Keep back and finish her!
There's no sign of her here.
Keep firing! We can drive her out!
I got eyes on her!
I see the Outlander!
She's in!
Attack! Now!
Engage that target!
Much better.
Target the Outlander! Go for the kill!
I killed her!
What was that? Better check it out. Hey?
Die, Outlander! Here it comes!
Could use shock ammo. machine.
There! You see her? Give them cover! You okay? Suppress the enemy! She died! Got her! No! Oh! They need help! You won't get away with that!
Should help. Still in this fight. Pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. Save these for when I need it. Can't fire without ammo. I need more of this ammo. It looks like those ropes are holding up the bridge. I could make it drop if I shoot the weak points. That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side? There. Bridge is down.
thứ mình đang cần. When mình tap what? When mình tap what? Là sao?
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. Is that how they got into the Daunt? If I'm going to prove there's a connection, I need to know where the bristlebacks were first seen in the Daunt. There was a Karja magistrate, arguing with Ulvund back in Chainscrape. bristleback by the falls. What's it doing back here? You can get a strong color on this. Another dead bristleback? Parts of it have been tampered with. It must have been from the rebels' override. I have charged off the cliff above. I should keep going up the trail. An old mop. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. So if the bristlebacks fell into the sinkhole outside the Daunt, maybe some tunnels led them here? I better take a look inside. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. take a look at where the smoke's coming from. And now I'm out. There's a lot of smoke. Looks like mine runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. There's a big blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. Sounds addressed to Olvend. This mine is supposed to be shut down. They must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting into the mountain. The note mentioned a Karja named Javad. I think he's the one who was involved in Chainscrape's tower. But he might be something else. So Olvend was secretly blasting in the morning, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. One of those explosions must have caused the sinkhole, right under Rigala's machine pens. And then the bristlebacks stampeded through the tunnels and emerged in the Daunt. All this time, Olvend's been trying to pressure the Karja into signing a concession decree. I blame him for this.
Seriously? Easy there, Red.
I know you see me.
Savior. Savior. And
I've...
the idea. It's but the louder, the more that is the hope. I'd be willing.
I know.
You...
Olvend's...
Look for the those tunnels run. You're not.
I also were to knock Olvend's
Which they...
Right.
Radiate.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch. What? Why's she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the bristleback incursion.
Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja...
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
Greedy as ever. That stampede crushed nearly a dozen workers.
A lot of good people
My husband was trampled by a bristleback.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh! Don't want you, don't need you! Down with all that!
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom, and my sanity, a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
You have the charm, the good book. The money. Go on.
gone for good.
Stealth, power, and protection.
About time
will
you
you
went
choose?
crawling back to whatever day.
Wait, she put out the Bristol.
See you when I see you.
Ignoring me again?
Here we go.
With Ulvin gone, there'll be less trouble all around.
I've heard of your adventures.
Time to fix my lucky
My
day.
armor can help.
Flag.
Again?